cutting you off, sir.
It's alright, I'm just asking a question. We got invited on, mate. By this gentleman here.
He didn't invite them. He didn't invite them. No, he came to ask me a question.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. He told us to
now.
So I'm just asking this lady something.
We've asked
Do you mind?
politely, though.
Not really, no, I'm asking you towards me.
What do you think you're doing? Do you know what it is? False imprisonment. Do you know what it is? False imprisonment. Well done, guys. Random walk around Perry Bar, Birmingham.
Commonwealth sport signs here.
All the Commonwealth games maybe held part of it here. Authorised vehicles only. Down there. No pedestrian access to Alexandra Stadium. Just there. Community safety scheme. I'm just reading your jacket, mate. Huh? I'll go around all over filming, mate. Just for me. Personal interest, yeah. I go around the whole country filming different stuff.
Making YouTube channel.
Yeah, YouTube channel. Yeah. Manchester, Birmingham, obviously today. Lincoln.
What's Lincoln?
Lincoln, it's in Lincolnshire, like, yeah, North East.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Leicester. Yeah, I've been there as well. Obviously, it's all over, mate, all over. I'm yet to hit up London. I go around London properly.
I'm from London.
I'm about to say I've been London, visited London a couple of days. Yeah. Not much you can really record in a couple of days, is it? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was lucky because I went just on the back end of like COVID. So like everywhere was dead. Everyone was afraid to go out. I was just like, yeah, fuck it, it's cheap. Let's go. Whilst it's cheap, mate, I'm going. Like 50 quid for 2 nights in a hotel. I was like, yeah, I'm having that. I'm going. Is this where the Commonwealth Games are?
Alexander Stadium.
Oh, all in there, yeah. Oh, nice one, mate.
4 days in there, 4 days in London. And then I have a big cycle track here, so we're going there.
All right, nice one, mate. So yeah.
How did you get to Alexander Stadium?
Well, technically, they want everyone to walk down the footpath in the park.
Okay, so we can walk through here.
Yeah, if you're on the right hand side, there's a green fence, just cut down.
Alright, mate, thanks very much.
Cheers.
Thank you. Going on, guys, you right? Be another point.
Checkpoint status.
That's not going to mean much to you or I.
No.
I imagine it'll all be down to what ticket you have and things like that.
Yeah.
You walk up there?
Yeah, we'll go for a walk. Go for a wander. Go for a wander. Why not?
So this lead up to Alexandra. Is it Alexandra or Alexander? I think it might be Alexandra. Alexandra Stadium.
I believe it to be Alexandra as well.
And you can see all the you might not be able to see it from here. I'm trying to zoom in.
All the marquees.
All the flags there representing the different countries.
Flags on top. All the lights.
We'll get a little bit closer and further up.
I'll bring you back in a second, guys. There we have Alexander. Oh, it is Alexander. It says, I'm reading now, Alexander Stadium. Venue, accommodation, help office. Just there. Huh?
Say that again. Are you media? My media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Independent journalist. We don't need to show ID.
No, basically, a picture and video is not allowed, so that's how we make sure. That is our job.
Yeah, but we are independent journalists.
Yeah.
We have an online following, so which comes under independent journalism.
Yeah, you are right.
So,
you are right, yeah.
So
but first you take a permission because it's strictly it is not allowed. Not allowed.
that's why we was coming.
We've been directed here.
Yeah, we've been directed down here, but also we wanted to ask that question. When things are happening here.
You just.
No, I'm not going to stop recording. Sorry, sir.
Sorry?
I'm not going to stop recording at the minute. Sorry, sir.
No, it's okay. You just
Yeah.
go and sign in room.
Ask
We
them,
will go with you,
and
one
whatever
person,
you want
and
to
you
do.
ask. They will allow you. You can make a video. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah,
No problem.
that's all right.
Yeah.
But
Just come. If
yeah,
you want to take a permission, then
yeah. He wants permission for when
You know what
it.
it is? What I was going to do, because I'll be honest, I was only going to stick here to where publicly I'm allowed. I wasn't going to go
Yeah, it's I know.
past, but if you're saying that there's a chance that maybe I can, then let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Because it's not allowed because everywhere
What's that?
see that banners they are
Yeah.
mentioned down there
So,
for security reason.
okay, so you know
Yeah,
when,
she's also a media person.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Okay.
and they take a permission. So just
Yeah.
got some VIP access right now, guys. The backstage of the Commonwealth. Everything ready? Everything ready to go, boss?
you're still on.
Yes, man, recording. I'll never get here again. Oh, it's warm in there. I'd rather stand out here.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna just pause this here so we
I
get.
don't believe it is, no. You'd have to go through, you can't ask us security, we won't be able to give you authority. It would be the Commonwealth Games that you'd have to ask, their marketing department.
Okay.
They've got really strict marketing. So I don't know where they are and where you find them, but you would need to speak to those.
Is there nobody on site that'll be able to that's involved with Commonwealth that'll be able to direct me in the right
I am,
direction?
yeah. Because do you know what it was? I only come.
You shouldn't be recording
Oh,
though, because this is a security officer. Could you turn it off, please?
Not ready.
Why?
We got invited in.
We got
did?
invited
By
in.
who?
This
Well,
gentleman
here. The stewards
All right.
round.
I'm now with him inviting you to walk back to the gate with me, please, if that's okay.
Okay, but
We'll walk and talk. Let's walk and
Yeah,
talk.
no, that's
Come on
no
then.
problem.
Thank
But
you.
obviously I didn't even want to come back here, my love. I was only from
That's
the
okay.
car park.
That's no worries.
That's a
We'll
gentleman
walk you
in,
back
so,
there.
so
That's okay.
from the car park, I'm okay, aren't I?
Yeah,
I can
make
record
your
from the car park.
No, you can't record from anywhere until you've got authority to do so.
So what happens when
outside
you
the
have members of
premises.
the public come to watch the games and view the games?
Yeah.
Will they all not be able to record their experience either?
The thing is, this is back of office, so when they're in the games and they're watching everything, then, you know, that's absolutely fine when you see the signs and it gives you authority to do so. So if I can ask
So
you
will this
to
be a publicly
continue-
accessible area during that time?
this is a private car
This is a
park,
private
so,
car park.
so we need you to
So
ask you to
we
go
are
that
safe.
way, please, gentlemen.
Which way?
that way.
Back out. So back through this way.
Yeah.
So if you haven't got passes and you're not here, then
Yeah.
I need to ask you to go and exit the out of the car park. This way, please, through the public.
That is not the way. That is not the way we came in.
That's
not the way
okay.
we came.
This is
You are
an
still
exit.
making a videos, bro.
So this is
I'm
the
still
way
making
out.
video. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Obviously.
Very nice meeting you.
I just wanted to ask.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much.
You don't need to be no
Thank you.
rude.
just come
No,
here.
This way,
You
please.
don't need to be rude though, do you?
No, we are just not rude for
I'm
you.
not being
I was
rude.
just trying to ask you a
I
question.
don't think I'm being rude.
I was just trying to ask you a question. You
I've
just
used
kept on
all my-
saying.
I've used all my. Do you know what it is? I'm not being rude. I have a job to do, and I do.
No, I
apologise,
understand
okay?
that. We got invited on.
Okay.
Right, like I said.
Okay. Now I'm asking you off. So
It's alright. I'm just asking a question. We got invited on, mate. So, by this gentleman here.
He
to come and
didn't. He
speak to
didn't
this lady.
invite them. He didn't
He
invite
did.
them.
No,
No, he came to ask me a question.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. He told us to
We've
go.
asked you
So I'm
really
just asking this
politely.
lady something.
We've asked
Do
you
you
very
mind?
politely though.
Not really, no, I'm asking you very politely
Oh,
to
you're a
leave.
dodgy character, you are, mate.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later.
Guys, thank
Bye then.
you.
Yeah, don't step anywhere near me.
See you later.
How many does it take?
No, bro.
How many does it take? Come on, how many does it take? Listen, we was leaving from up there. I just wanted to ask one question, and then everyone starts being rude and pathetic.
No, we are not.
So if you want to carry on being rude and pathetic, then it's calm, innit? You don't have to delete it, mate. Don't have to delete it.
Let's see what the police say.
Okay, well,
Can I ask
yeah.
you to make sure you just leave the area, please, mate?
Am I being detained?
We're just making you
You're,
here.
what, you're detaining? You're detaining us? Detaining us, yeah?
Let the police come and they'll decide whether you.
Right, okay. Okay, have you got a bin, mate? So I can put this in the bin. I don't want to.
Just need the record.
Near the red bin. Will you mind walking with me so you know I'm not trying to. I'm just going to the bin, yeah?
2 of them, yeah.
It's just 2 of us.
Contact.
We walked straight up the road, mate. And we got told that the stadium was this way. So we carried on walking. Then we got invited on by this gentleman, and that was it. That's why we're here. That's it.
So no security, no one challenged you up there.
No. We just walked down the street. And we got told which way's the Alexandra Stadium. And they went, that down there. But you can walk that way or that way. So that's why we've just walked. We've come here, and now we get all this.
And now we've been led to like as if that's a bit of a trap, innit? See what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, seriously, don't put your hands on me.
Oh, you're walking towards me.
What do you think you're doing?
Freedom, bro.
Do you know what it is? False imprisonment. Do you know what it is? False imprisonment. Well done, guys. Well done. False imprisonment. Well done, that's against the law.
Well, the law on the way down.
Yeah, the law can be on the way down here. I challenge them as well. They won't false imprison me. Well, the police are over there, yeah? Oh, let's walk over then. Let's walk over then. Screw these lot. I think enough security. No, they don't need to be on the radio now. Look, all that security came out, guys. All that security. I was going over your head. all them lot came out the marquee. No.
You do run this way, but so you're telling me that's not meant to be on display at the time?
It is on display.
No, it's not.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Display.
It's not. It's really not.
Display.
Okay. That's what you want to say.
Section 9.8.
It is. Pull you a video up right now.
Go for it.
Go for it. Go for it.
Go for it.
Oh, I'll be sending this into SIA anyway, so he'll lose his job. It's fine. A bunch of daft ones. It can't be that secure, is it? If we got sent this way.
There's the dog units we were looking for earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, there's enough police here.
Yeah, of course there is. This is where we come to see because you was false
Why
imprisoning
are
us.
you making a big... Look, there's a police officer here, yeah?
No.
There's no need to make a big...
We need
Big
to stop
to do.
these two.
Need to stop us apparently. We got directed this way to come towards Alexandra Stadium. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we got directed this way. We walked through the car park. Right? We walked up to the main bit over there. Right? And then one of the security officers on that gate turned around and says, "Oh, if we come into the security office, we'll see if we can get you a pass for filming." So we walked through to the security office. Right? We've kept our cameras rolling the whole entire time. It was all invited in, and then as soon as we got to the security office, it just started going out of proportion. The lady in there didn't want us recording, so it was like, okay, we'll leave, not a problem.
And it was quicker for us to leave the way we come, which was straight
Is
across
that
the
what
car
you're doing now?
park.
You just leave.
That's what we're doing.
That's what I was doing because we got asked to leave.
mate. I've been for there's false imprisonment down there because I was trying to leave and they ran the gate.
Well, apparently the security manager was going to give us permission, according to one of the security guys. We got to the security management. She told us she can't give us permission. It'll have to be through the Commonwealth, which I was like.
Anything about people being given permission to film or anything? I would imagine. Is it like a YouTube?
Yeah, I'm not
heard anything, mate. The only thing I can say to you is if they've asked you to leave, go off site and maybe do a bit of research about contacting the appropriate people.
Yeah, that's what it was like. That's what.
Because unless you've got tickets when it opens, you won't be able to get in anyway.
No, I know. That's what we was trying to find out, if we could get a media pass. But as soon as we got there, it was just like.
I don't know how you go about doing that.
No, the lady just said get in contact with Commonwealth. I tried asking her further questions and she just started being rude. So I was like, do you know what, we'll just leave then. And then as we was leaving, we got forced imprisoned by these guys. It said police are on the way.
So far, though?
We've got plenty of footage so far,
You're
yeah.
all good to go, and
Yeah, of
maybe
course.
do a bit of editing to get your video that you want. Is that
Of course, but would you be able to tell this gentleman just here that he's not allowed to have false imprisoners?
They're doing their job.
They're not?
And they're asking you to leave.
They're not?
You're leaving,
You're-
so there's no problem.
I know, but you're a police officer, right?
Yeah.
It's false imprisonment.
And I mean,
That is against the
in a
law.
search
Could you tell him
capacity,
that?
friend, and there's a priority, I'm going to deal with this. If you want to make a complaint about the way you've been treated, there's the local police station from here is probably Erdington. And if you want to go in and make a
No,
complaint,
it's around the corner. There's no custody suite just down the road.
yeah, you won't be able to make a complaint there because there's no officers to take that sort of complaint. The officers that are operational and deployable in that capacity, I think they're based at Erdington.
Right, okay, and just obviously because I had this interaction with you, is there any chance you can just identify yourself for me?
Yeah,
Colin
PC
number.
Johnson, mate, 20157, and I'm part of the dog section at West
Right,
Midlands Police.
thank you. But as I say, that was crazy.
If
It
you're
was
not
literally
happy,
a bit of a trap.
I
He
would
was
say
like, come
there
in,
are channels
and
that
then...
you can make a complaint, mate, but I can't take that from you at this moment because I'm here
No,
with
that's
my
fine.
own
To be
search
honest, they were the ones that were like, we're going to come get you, and you guys are going to start twisting us up, and I knew that wasn't going to be the case, so I've not got an issue. I'm just saying, down there was a bit...
It's too nice of a day.
All you
for
had to
issues,
do
mate.
was turn around and say,
Okay.
you're not allowed in, can you head back the other way? I'd have done that, but he said, come in, and we
Out
can
of
maybe
interest,
ask for
have
you.
you got tickets for the gates?
No,
No.
unfortunately.
Well,
So
I think that you
the
can
reason
still
I've
get
come is
tickets
because
online.
the reason
You're
okay,
part
well,
of
the
this.
reason I've come is because I was going to do some filming during the games,
Yeah.
but it was kind of like, if we come now, we can kind of see where we are allowed, where we're not allowed, where's going to be open to the public, where's not, and it's turned into this.
Yeah, it's turned into an absolute brawl for no reason.
Honestly,
For no reason.
no reason.
We was happy leaving. We was happy leaving the way we came, which is where we need to be. So
Well, hopefully you guys will be rude and you can cut out and do what you need to do.
yeah, we'll do. Yeah, as soon as we leave, we'll be right.
Tell this guy to turn his badge around.
I don't need to leave
It's a
the table
criminal
badge
offence.
around.
I can get you
When
off the
you've
video.
been overly aggressive
I can
towards
get
me.
you.
Overly aggressive. You're the one that got in our face.
No, it isn't. I promise you now, I can pull up a video now from the SIA governing body that says criminal offence.
So, security supervisor 395 at Commonwealth Games. There you are.
These two guys have been recording the search lanes and it's all security staff.
They've asked us to delete our footage, which they're legally not allowed to do. They've forced imprisoned us, which they're not allowed to do.
The site though.
We need to be that side. We tried walking that side. That's when the forced imprisoners. But we need to be over that way. So if you
You can go around and walk off this way. It's just the quickest way off the side, so then you can.
that's just long. We need to be all the way up that side.
I know it's frustrating. But it's the quickest way off, isn't it?
How old are you? You look about 12. About 12. That's how old you look.
Is it an auditing Britain type video, or what's the deal?
Who's auditing Britain?
It was 2020 Commonwealth Games. Even that.
no event on the
We've had an interaction before, haven't we?
Huh?
There's no event on the
West Brom.
No, we were just seeing where we could get to when the Commonwealth Games were on. And like I said, we walked right up to the stadium, which we got directed to. And yeah, one thing after another, and it led into a massive brawl with a couple of security tits. Oh, that's the back of it.
Yeah, I am going. I'm going on public.
That's right.
Yeah, but it's public. This is public ground, isn't it?
It's not. You need passes to be on.
What, here? Is this not painted by the council? Is this not by the council?
Do you know what? You guys are getting worse by the day.
Oh yeah, trust me.
You know where all these fences are? These are the areas that I'm not allowed to go past if you want to start getting technical. So anywhere like here, this is still publicly accessible. This is still all public land. Therefore, I'm not actually breaking anything. But I'm going to let you move me on and abuse your authority.
Yeah.
Personally, but where do we need to get to? Where were we? Right? We're going to have to walk all the way around.
We need to be near the other entrance. Yeah.
But we don't need a chaperone all the way down.
Nah, we don't. We don't.
You're being serious? You're going to chaperone us all the way down?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, what if I was to leg it? Yeah.
I'm not ready.
I'm gonna sit here and have a. I'm gonna sit here and have a fag.
I'm not being followed.
Listen. Did you want to interact with them anymore? Because personally, I'm finished.
I'm finished. We've moved off of where we need to be.
Yeah.
I don't see why either one of you need to be sat here.
So instead of wasting taxpayers' money, could I ask you both? You're now dismissed. We don't need your assistance no longer. Please go and use our tax money by catching actual criminals. Yeah. I asked very politely. We've moved away. As far as I'm concerned, we're on public land.
But you do, right? You do. It's under common law, isn't it? So technically, you really enforce most of the things that you enforce are legislation, aren't they? Most of the things that you enforce are legislation and contractual law. Everything to do with common law, you don't uphold any of common laws and statutes. Like now, I'm a free man in a free country.
You
weren't
frustrated a moment ago. What's changed for you to get frustrated?
We're on public land.
Just sit on the
Tell us which way it is. It's around there, yeah? We'll make our way there when we're good and ready. I don't want you to waste our taxpayers' money any longer. I want you to be able to go and catch real criminals. Why? Under what law do you even think you was moving us off there? Under what law do you even think you was moving us off there?
If you don't have passage, you can't.
So it's a civil matter, not a criminal matter, trespass.
The issue would be breach of the peace. Obviously, we're here to prevent.
We didn't breach no peace.
No, but there'd be a concern that there might be one imminently. So obviously, we try.
We was leaving.
You go along.
We was leaving.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm making breach of peace up as I go along.
You are.
I'd just like to see you dismissed. See you later, officer. What's your name?
My name's PC Turner.
And your number?
It's 23364.
Does breach of the peace come under common law? Doesn't actually, does it?
Yeah, you do that, buddy. You do
You're the
that.
only one professional enough to tell me that it's on, so thanks.
Mine's not on.
Is there any reason why you're here, sir?
Everyone was just slightly concerned that you've been inside the PSAs.
Yeah, we walked through.
Hang on, where at first I got instructed from a main road by stewards, that was the way to go. And then we walked past another load of stewards at the checkpoint. They never said anything to us. Then when we got to the car park, which was as far as I would have gone, because again, as I said to you about fencing, yeah, that's obviously a restricted access area. I went no further. The security guard turns around and says, "Are you media?" I said, "Only in the sense of like citizen journalists." And he turned and said, "Well, you're going to have to come in here and ask for permission." And I explained, well, to be honest, I don't even want to come in there. However, if you think that there's a chance, yeah, then let's go. So he took me in. Next minute, 20 security guards. I've had a metal gate rammed into me for no reason. Put his hands on me when there was no reason. After she's asking me to leave, and then they're stopping me from leaving.
So how does that make sense?
Come on, and then you're wondering, oh, why is it since the last time I've seen you, you're a bit angry?
No, I meant when we were walking around the corner. That was all.
Not really. As I say, I didn't know that you weren't allowed.
But like I say, we walked right in, mate. And then we got told to come to the security office. What were we supposed to do at that point? Do you know what I mean?
You guys know this, you're not silly, you watch enough of these videos or you know about them. It's all about staying in publicly accessible areas, yeah? I thought I only went beyond that when I was invited in to then get the response we got. That's mad. And that could have gone differently. One of you guys could have decided to kind of
tackle you to the
that.
ground.
You could have, couldn't you? You could have, and then we'd have been innocent, you know.
Which is exactly why my body cam's recording.
You wonder why we're always recording, always wondering why we're recording. It's quite simple, man.
Why would you chase me? For what reason?
No reason.
Yes.
Just another reason that I
And
wouldn't.
I'm not in there now, am I?
You know.
There we go.
Thank you.
Right then, have a nice
Where
day.
did you come down from?
Thank you.
Did you also swear under common law, your oath or whatever it is you do when you sign up to a police constable? Do you not swear by an oath under common law? Do you feel like you actually enforce common law, or it's all just legislation and
Some
contractual
common law you've enforced.
Some of it, not much of it, is it?
not much
It's all
of
been
it left.
taken over, hasn't it? Bit of a shame, really. I think they should
Right,
probably get you
leave
to
them
swear
to it.
under a different oath.
Okay.
Thank you. At least he's going to leave. Are you going to
I
leave?
was just going to have a chat with you.
I don't need you to
Yeah.
have a chat, bro. I'm
We
done.
said you dismissed.
Done. Yeah, but because last time everything was cool, man. Everything was cool. What's just happened there is not cool.
Well, I didn't know any of that, though, did I? I didn't know any of that.
It's not cool.
What
So
I
I
was
tell you
talking
what,
about
if I
is
stop
when-
this then and I show you my footage, yeah, and I show you that a metal fence gets rammed into the back of my
you
back,
like,
are you telling me you're going to go back and make an arrest?
I'm not going to make an arrest, no.
See,
But
that's
yeah, if
so
I
what's the
walked
point?
up,
Make a
hang on,
complaint.
you see that guy over there at the traffic
But
lights?
there's
Can I
things
just
about
say-
arrest
hang
that
on.
I'm more than happy to explain to
So
you.
if I walk up
I'm
to
not
that guy
saying
at the
that-
traffic lights, yeah,
Yeah.
walk up to him and just give him a right hook, are you going to arrest me then?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, there we go then.
But if you want to talk about the differences, then
Go on, tell me what's the
difference.
difference, because that hasn't
We don't
happened
know
ages
who you
ago.
are. There's things like Code G. You heard of that? Necessity for arrest.
Right, yeah.
There would be any necessity.
Great. Leave me to it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Exactly.
All right, then.
Don't need you to. I've got a whole copy of Pace.
Yeah.
Whole copy of Pace at home. Probably know more of it than you know about yourself.
Bye. Look at that walk of shame.
That's double walk of shame.
After they've been told.
Triple walk of shame.
After they've been told. I think he was sergeant.
I'm gonna scoot off on my scooter. Man's gonna be off. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. And that.
So yeah, guys, that's at Alexandra Stadium with the police and everything involved. But they do nothing. We test them, they do nothing.
I think 2 or 3 days prior before the games start, and we managed to get you some VIP access to where the media and everything's going to be. And
Got the dog patrols.
got the dog patrols as you see back there. You can see that kind of zoom in.
Yeah, guys, that's that. Yeah, that's Alexandra Stadium. Alexander Stadium.
To Alexander Stadium. So it was Alexander. That wasn't the best welcome in the world.
It wasn't the best welcome in the world, no. Yeah, told us to leave, them forcing prisoners, the police wouldn't do nothing. We're not going to the police station to make the complaint. We'll send the footage into SIA and he'll probably lose his job. So that's him being a tyrant, done. And yeah, guys, we're off to the next location. I'll catch you on the next one. If anything happens, I'll pick it up again. But we'll see what happens on the next location. And catch you guys in a bit. Peace.